All right, noting that it is 6:48, I will call this meeting of the Public Safety and Human Services Committee meeting to order. First item on the agenda is public appearances for non-agenda items. I don't see anybody here for a non-agenda item. So we will move to the consent agenda, which includes routine licenses and approval of minutes. We would love to have a motion for that.
So moved.
There we go. Any discussion on any of those items? Hearing none, all in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item is license applications for sound permits. The first item is the Fitchburg Police Department Community Night Out, which is a recurring event. Doesn't look like we have anyone here for that, but we do this all the time. So, any discussion, questions, issues?
Motion to approve the Fitchburg Police Department Community Night Out recurring event.
All right, motions are made to approve. Any discussion? Oh, by the way, it is at McKee Farms Park, 2930 Chapel Valley Road on Wednesday, August 14th from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Motions are made to approve. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item is the Redden 70th birthday event, which is a new event. Probably will be the only event for Howard Redden. This will be taking place at McGaw Park, 5236 Lacey Road on Saturday, July 27th, 2024 from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m.
And he is with us tonight.
Yeah. Can I get a motion?
So moved.
Motions are made to approve. Discussion. Mr. Redden, are you with us?
Yes,
Ah!
I hope so.
You have, there's a strange picture for you on the monitor, so
Yeah, I can't get my camera to go on, sorry.
that's okay. So how many people are you expecting?
Looks like about 65.
Okay, good. All right, well, it says you're planning on having sound going till 9 p.m., correct?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be closer to 8.
Okay. Well, we just ask you, especially in that park, because some of the neighbors over there are not too pleased with loud noise, to just, kind of be respectful of them.
It's just gonna be a Bluetooth speaker running off of iPod or iPhone.
Excellent. That should be lovely. All right. Hearing no other discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. So you'll be getting, since that's this weekend, he'll have to come in and pick it up from you, right?
Well, what we'll do, Howard, is we'll email that to you and then we'll also mail you a copy so that you can print off the emailed copy and display it if you don't receive the mailed one in time for your Saturday event.
That sounds great, thank you.
Thank you.
Happy early birthday.
All right.
Thanks. Hopefully she only has one of those.
Yes. All right. Next item is Sambrano birthday party, which is also a new event at, this will be at Tower Hill Park, 5610 Sherrill Drive, on Saturday, July 27th, also from 3 p.m. until 9 p.m.
I motion that we approve the Sambrano birthday party event.
Motion's been made to approve. Who is here for that?
Are you here for that?
Oh, you are here for that. Well, come on up. So, you can sit down. You're not on trial here. So, it looks like you're looking for about 50 people or so?
Yes.
Cool. And is this your birthday or is this someone else's?
No, it's someone else's.
Okay.
It's a niece.
All right. And, all right, so that looks all good. So, any other discussion or questions on this? All right, seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. So there you go.
There's your license. You're all set for your
Thank you.
event. You'll just want to make sure that that's displayed the day of your event. Okay. Yeah, great. Thanks for coming in. You don't have to stay for the rest of the meeting unless you want.
You can. I mean, this is a thrill-packed meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Next item is the Fame Barbecue birthday party event. And that is to be held at McGaw Park, 5236 Lacey Road, on Monday, July 29th, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. And who is here for that? Anybody? It doesn't look like anybody's here for that. So let's hold on to that one and come back to it later.
Okay.
All right, next one is Promega Summer All Ops Festival, which is a recurring event, but it's at a new location. And that is to be held at Chappelle Manufacturing Center, 3075 Sub-Zero Parkway, Fitchburg, Wisconsin, 53719, on Wednesday, August 7th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it looks like Kat is supposed to be here for this, or did we tell them they?
No, we did not invite them to attend.
Okay, because it's a recurring event, even though it's at a new location.
And I move to approve the Promega Summer All Ops Festival event.
All right, motion's been made to approve. Looks like they're expecting about 200 people or so, so that should be a good event. All right, any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll move to Misaki Pike Martial Arts new event.
Hello?
Yes, to be held at McKee Farms Park, 2930 Chapel Valley Road on Saturday, August 10th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Let's get a motion for that.
Move to approve the Misaki Pikes martial arts event.
Motion's been made, and oh, there's a face. Hello. So you're here to tell us about your event. Tell us about your event.
Every year we've put on a combination picnic and friendly tournament event. It's very family oriented, lots of kids who perform form, which is a choreographed series of moves, and then break some boards and maybe get squirted with squirt guns. And we keep getting the event to be bigger and bigger. And so we're doing it at McKee Farms because you guys are big enough for us.
Great. All right, any discussion on this event? How many people are you expecting?
If we continue growing at the rate we've been growing, about 250. I've got the speaker permit just to have a little Bose speaker and microphone so that I don't wreck my voice.
Sure. All right, sounds good. All right, any other discussion on this event? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next
Thank you very
is,
kindly.
yeah, next is Blackhawk Church Fitchburg with a recurring event that is to be happening at McKee Farms Park, 2930 Chapel Valley Road on August 25th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. And because that's a recurring event, they aren't in attendance, but they're looking for about 350 people.
I move we approve the Black Hawk Church Fitchburg event.
All right, motions are made to approve. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll move on to Make-A-Wish Wisconsin, which is also a recurring event. And this one is at McKee Farms Park, 2930 Chapel Valley Road on Saturday, August 24th from 7:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's good.
I move to approve the Make-A-Wish Wisconsin event, recurring event.
All right, motion's been made. Any discussion? Looks like they're expecting 150 people. They have a 1-mile walk with some kids' family activities.
And it's all within the park. They're not using any city streets.
Yeah. Well, that loop that goes around the park is 1 mile, so yeah, that probably does it. All right, any other discussion on that? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item is the Rusty Bee Lounge, and this is for a new event happening at 5134 East Sherrill Parkway, Fitchburg, from Wednesday, July 24th through October 31st. And it's from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I presume those are all Wednesdays, is that correct? Hawk?
No,
Oh, they're not all Wednesdays.
that's just the beginning day. No, the beginning date is what, this Wednesday?
Yeah, that's what it says. Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's just, it covers, it just covers the whole time period. We don't typically have, we wouldn't typically have live music on the weekday, but I guess, I don't know if it's possible to do that or not.
Well, anything's possible.
I was told to simply put the date, the beginning date. Yeah, I was told to put the beginning date and the end date of the summer, because we have, we're going to have music regularly.
Yeah, it's a blanketed sound permit that'll go into effect starting tomorrow, and then it expires October 31st. For any live music or movies or open mic events that he would choose to partake, and then he can just let us know when those events are.
Sure. Cool.
And if you ever decide to have piped in.
How would you like me to?
You can just email us.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
And if you ever decide to have piped in music
Okay.
on the patio, that would cover that as well. We would just need to amend your application.
Okay.
All right.
I move to,
Okay. Yeah.
to approve.
Oh,
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say, we're only going to play death metal the whole time, if that's okay.
Okay. That's my favorite.
Okay, good. That's what I was hoping. Okay.
All right, so you're expecting about 50 to 100 people each time?
Yeah, I mean, I guess depends on how good the band is and whatnot. Yeah, sure. I mean, my patio it seats about 50 or 60. I could see not more. I mean, if it was over 100, I'd be very happy. But I don't think so. It'd be very crowded, I think.
Excellent. All right. Well, so we have a motion to approve. Any further discussion on that?
Nope.
Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. So then we'll go back to the Fane Barbecue, and we still don't have anybody for that. Oh, and we did notify them they should be here?
We did, yeah.
All right, well, we got a few more things we can do here. Let's move on to license application for a residential neighborhood event street use permit, which is the Tammy Trail Neighborhood Block Party, which is a recurring event. And I've stopped by there a couple of times, and it's usually pretty fun. So that is scheduled to be in the 2700 block of Tammy Trail on Saturday, August 3rd, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Let's get a motion.
I move to approve the Tammy Trail Neighborhood Block Party recurring event.
All right, motion's been made to approve. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Madeline was here to say something, I think.
Oh, hi, Madeline.
I don't have anything to add. I'm just here to witness our approval.
Okay. Well, witness it you shall. It looks like you've got the petition from the neighborhood, which is all that we asked for on those. How many people are you expecting?
My guess is maybe 30-ish,
Yeah.
40 at the most.
Okay, great. All right, so with that, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. So then we'll move on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then we'll move on to license applications, the Agora Art Fair, which is a recurring event, and that's for Promega Corporation, Fitchburg Chamber, for the Agora Art Fair, which will be held Saturday, August 17th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Agora Pavilion at 5500 East Sherrill Parkway.
I move to approve the special event sound permit for the Stephen Leverance for Promega Corporation Fitchburg Chamber for Agora Art Fair Fitchburg.
Excellent. And that's always a good event, and they get a lot of people, so looks like they're projecting 15,000 this year. That may be a little optimistic, but we'll see what happens.
Steve's here. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Steve. How are you?
How is everyone? Good.
You think there's going to be 15,000 people?
Yeah, based on last year's number, if we have good weather, I think there will.
Cool. All right. Well, we appreciate the event. It's always good to go and see the stuff made by local people.
We've added quite a bit this year too. So we have the Madison Modern Museum of Art is sending their art cart over for the kids' activities. We have the Madison Art Project is going to have part of the mural that's going to be on display at McKee Farms Park. And then they're going to have an activity related to that as well. And then we also have added Cycropia aerial dance under the pavilion. So besides the art and the music and the beer, usual things everybody expects, we have some other pretty unique things that a lot of other art fairs don't have.
All right. Sounds good. Well, we will look forward to that. And I try to get there every year when it happens. So looking forward to it. Any discussion on this item? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll move on to Steve's other thing, which is the Class B picnic license for beer and wine and all the temporary licenses that are required. And I did notice that for some reason there is not a link for that, for the licenses. Oh, here it is. Okay, it looks like we have,
For the operators.
yeah. We have we have two operators licenses. All right, excellent.
3.
3?
We have Steven, Brandon,
Oh, okay.
Megan.
Yep, sorry, I skipped over that one. All right, we have 3 operators licenses. That should be adequate. And that should be good. So let's get a motion.
I move to approve the application for the temporary Class B licenses, Class B picnic license for beer and wine.
All right, motion's been made to approve. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Thanks. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Next,
Thank you.
we'll move on to the, then we'll move on to Section 7, the Midwest Gypsy Swing Fest, which is a recurring event. And we have an application by Sims Delaney Potoff. And that is for Friday, September 6th and Saturday, September 7th from 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. with amplified sound to be held at 5927 Adams Road. What is the name of that venue? Is that
They called it Art in the Barn.
Yes,
Art in
yes,
the Barn.
Yeah.
that's it. Okay. Yeah, well, normally that would be listed in here, but it's that it just got missed. So, all right. So, and I've been to the Gypsy Swing Fest many times, and it's always fun.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
You're expecting about 500 people or so?
Yeah, we set up a tent, 40 by 100-foot tent, and that's where the music is, and it's 400 capacity in the tent, no sides on the tent, and then there's general admission around it. So, should be maybe 300 on Friday night. It's always a little less, and then Saturday, because it runs all day. Friday night is only 7 till 10 or so.
Okay.
And Saturday is 2 till about 10.
All right. Groovy. And yes. Oh, we should get a motion for this.
I move to approve consideration of application for special event street use sound permit for Sims, Delaney, and Potoff for Midwest Gypsy Swing Fest.
All right, motion's been made. Any other discussion on the street use application, sound permit?
Nope.
Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Next, we'll move on to the temporary alcohol licenses for that event, which is loading. There we go. And they have 2 operators licenses. So
Aye.
We have three.
They have three?
They have Sims, Margaret, and
Oh, yeah, and
Emmett.
Emmett.
And they do it every
Oh,
year.
that one's on a different form. Interesting. Okay. That's fine.
I move to, move approval for applications for temporary Class B licenses for picnic license for beer and wine.
All right, and motion's been made. Any discussion on those licenses?
No.
Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All right, so.
Thank you, Sims.
So let's go.
Hey, guys,
Thank you.
shall I go?
You may go. You are
Thank
dismissed.
you very much. I'm dismissed.
All right, so let's go back to this FAME thing. That's this weekend, and so we can't really put it off. It's a small event. They say they're only expecting 40 people. Did they?
It's a family barbecue from 3 to 9, and they're just gonna have a small Bluetooth speaker.
Did they tell you they were coming to the meeting tonight?
I don't get the confirmations, but I believe we did reach out to them.
All right, well,
I'll
that's
leave it at the board's discretion whether or not they want.
all right. Well, this is for birthday party,
40 people.
and it will be on Monday, July 29th, from this coming Monday, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. at McGaw Park, 5236 Lacey Road. So I guess we'll get a motion.
I move to approve the FAME barbecue birthday party.
Motions are made to approve. Any discussion?
No.
Hearing none. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. So then we'll move on to announcements, which is our next meeting is on August 13th, 2024, and that brings us to adjournment.
I move to adjourn.
So moved. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. And there we have it.